Tell us a little bit about what happened during the abrogation period. How did you manage the situation there at that time? Or did you expect a lot of bloodshed? Because that's what politicians were saying, that if it had been, if the Article 370 would be taken away, there'd be bloodshed all along. Ho hi nahi sakta. You will lose Kashmir forever.
While almost all agencies and the political environment did talk of what you were saying at 370 is that wall, or that article which actually connects Kashmir or Jammu Kashmir to rest of the country, and when it snaps, it'll break away and take away Jammu and Kashmir away from the rest of the country. Having been there 6 times, I was not exactly there during the abrogation period. I left that place just a little before the abrogation took place. My engagement with the population, and trust me, in my 6 terms before the tenure of the Corps Commander, I was quite, I always loved to interact with people. I'm a people person. I never believed ever that there'll be an uprising of the sort which was thought about. Because all said and done, people of Kashmir, people of Jammu and Kashmir, I'll rather say, are very, very smart, intelligent people. It is unfortunately the compulsions of the region, the compulsions of an environment which forces them out onto the street, and which at times may not be related to bread, butter, job, poverty and such like issues, but is related to some other factors which are involved. So I guess I was never apprehensive. I was quite sure, and I think I articulated these issues in multiple times on various forums which used to take place, that I guess that these situations will not happen. But coming at that point of time at 370, I guess what I was doing the ADG Stratcom, and I was quite fully aware how the things were unrolling there.
You need to explain what strategic communication, what is Stratcom and how?
It is an erstwhile ADG, Public Information Environment, Information Directorate of Indian Army, which deals as an interface with the rest of the country and the world to inform the public about what we in Indian Army are involved with. And essentially we engage with the media, with information war in IW and stuff like that, to keep public informed of what we're doing. So I was quite aware of what is happening in this thing, because that time General Dhillon was, Danny Dhillon was the Chinar Corps Commander, and we were talking.
Yes, we had him on the show very early in the podcast who explained to us.
So I was in touch with him during this process, and of course with the various staff and the police officials as well at that point of time. I think what the smartest thing they did was to retain the security forces and umbrella which had gone for the Amarnath Ji Vijay, Amarnath Ji Yatra, which takes place. And they got retained. And a lot of time people talked about that you got a security umbrella and that is why nothing has come about. But I can also assure you that over a period of time since then, within 6 to 7 months and over a year, the numbers of security forces which are deployed diminished to nearly about 40%, 30% thereafter. But people got used to it. They understood the implication of removal of 370 and they started seeing the advantages of what came with abrogation of 370. Because a number of actions got taken place by the state, the UT executive at that point of time. Primarily, I think the power went down to the grassroots level. There is a panchayat, that entire system of block and panchayat came into being. They got empowered in terms of funds coming to them, and they knew that they can reach out to the bureaucracy and get things done on the ground straight away, and road construction activity can take place. I guess all those things helped actually in making 370 abrogation a good time, good choice to be done at that point of time.
Click here to watch the full episode.